Good day, big dog. How you doing? This gonna be hopefully first video of me documenting what I eat on my aggressive cut. It's 17:55. Uh, it's almost 6 p.m. Till now, I already ate what you will see somewhere is a protein break, not a protein bar, a protein break. 380 calories, 50 grams of protein. Since then, I've just survived on Pepsi Zero, and I bought some Pepsi Cherry. Now, my goal would be, it's 6 p.m., right? I came from work, I took a shower, blah, blah, blah. Now, my job would be to do something for 2, maybe 3 hours and start eating around like 8, 9 p.m. ish. I'm still not really hungry. And yes, that's currently that. See you on the next frame. Okay, big dog. It's 6:47, 18:47. So I was little bit occupied with like uni stuff, organizing some things, so that I can keep myself busy. Now I'm gonna keep myself busy with gaming. I'm ready to waste my life. Huh? No, I'm joking. Yeah, gaming is the easiest way to just prolong your eating window. As simple as that. I don't know. I'm just chilling now. Okay, it's 2039, 2040. I'm gonna have my first legit meal. We got ketchup. We got 406 grams of wedges, originally 200 grams of deli cut, chicken breast, cucumber, and barbecue sauce. I am not tracking these because I don't really eat much of the sauce. Not tracking this is just water. Oh, I forgot my favorite cornichons. Also water, not tracking this. I only tracked 460 grams of wedges and 200 grams of chicken breast. Okay, so this is gonna be my next meal. Not meal, but like a dessert, I would say. So we got 4 corn cakes. It's not rice cakes, it's corn cakes. 140 grams of berries and 50 grams of honey. I love this. This is my most favorite high volume snack, I would say. Okay, so everything is done and I still have 260 calories left. Yeah. We almost have, which, 2106. And it's still not dark outside. It's crazy. Alright, we have 260 calories left. I believe we would do this. We have chocolate cookies here. One cookie is 125 calories. So we got exactly 2 cookies left for today. And I'm gonna enjoy it with some nice tea. You see the teapot right there? Yes, sirski. I'm gonna make some tea. Last 250 calories of the day. Okay, so this time now I got the microphone and shit. The sound quality should be way better. I really need to get rid of the last kilograms. I look the best at 6-7 kilograms. So now I'm 69. So I mean 2 kilograms more, we're gonna get it done. This is the last part of the video and I want to clarify some things. First of all, I've been posting like full day of eating reels on Instagram for a while now, and I've been getting way more traction because of it. And also I've been getting lots of comments with like, why are you eating so little amount of protein? To clarify this, you already have optimally elevated levels of MPS, muscle protein synthesis. starting at around 1.6 grams per kg body weight, or zero point 0.8, 0.9 grams per pound of body weight. I noticed that even with before I was eating like 2 grams per kg body weight. And when decreasing that to 1.8, 1.7 grams per kg body weight, I noticed that my hunger levels didn't really change. Maybe slightly, but it wasn't that drastic for me to say like, okay, I'm gonna eat 2 grams per kg body weight. My goal was to dedicate as many calories as possible towards carbs. More energy, more enjoyment out of the diet, because carbs are like cookies and pastries and everything. The good stuff is carbs, right? I have more energy, I have better pump because of more carbs. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat the required amount to have elevated amount of muscle protein synthesis and not more than that, because I already have little amount of calories. I have 1.8 thousand calories every day. That's not a lot of food. So it's in my interest, in order to make the diet as enjoyable as possible, to eat the required amount of protein, enough protein so that I build muscle, or at least preserve the muscle that I have right now, and dedicate the rest towards carbs so I can enjoy the diet. So I have, let's say, the extra 20, 30 grams of protein could be an extra cookie that I could enjoy at the end of the day. Instead of 2, I could eat 3. That's a big change. That's a big difference, especially when you have a little amount of calories. At least 1.6 grams. 2 grams, I even tell my clients like 2 grams per kg body weight, because first of all, they don't have the discipline of like getting their protein in. So when I tell them to eat 2 grams of 2 grams per kg body weight, and they don't hit that mark, at least I know that on the way of achieving that mark, they already ate enough protein to have elevated muscle protein synthesis. I have more calories for enjoyment. That's the most important part. If you hate your diet, or at least if the diet feels so unbearable that you cannot imagine doing for more than a month, you're fucked. That's not a good diet. The number one criteria is, how sustainable does it feel? At least like what you see, at least I can. It's not that I could sustain it. I've been sustaining it all this time. And it feels okay. Every time I go on a diet, I know, okay, I'm gonna be eating the same stuff I normally eat. The portions are gonna be smaller. I didn't really have to change anything in my diet. The only change was bringing in those rice cakes, corn cakes, dessert with the berries and honey. At some point, I really had to find an alternative, like a dessert that's gonna make me full and also gonna be tasty. And that's where the corn cakes with all the berries and honey come in. Of course, I have some calories that I dedicate towards the good stuff, like the cookies, the pastries. Okay, my bad. My egocentric self got distracted by these humongous fucking triceps. Okay. You're gonna see my end macro somewhere here, I hope. I believe I got enough protein. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If not, it's not a big deal, because you got tomorrow where you can get enough protein in. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope to see you in the next videos. Bye bye. Last check, wait. Yeah, buddy. No, spaß. I'm still trying to like experiment with the angles and see like where can I get the best possible angle, because all the fitness, especially for natural guys, it's like abusing the light, abusing the angles, whatever, whatnot. But even like looking at myself, my fat self, my 88 kilogram, even my fucking 102 kilogram self could never imagine looking like that. Never. I've never had this much definition in my life. I had it in my first cut. This is my second cut. But yeah, 23 years living fat, and now on the 24th year of my life looking like this, and I'm gonna look even better with time. This shit's crazy. Calorie tracking changed my life. I hope it does the job for you as well. See you in the next video. Bye bye.